Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Violet, the Teal Mask. Well, last episode, after taking on Carmine to bring the story to an end with the school trip coming to its conclusion, we still had a few things left to do. Heading back to the locations, we fought Munkidori, Okidogi, and Pheasantipity to catch them all. Now, with our last 10 Pokemon of the Kitakami Dex to claim, we finish things off. And apart from that, we can get a couple more entries right here, right now, because we've got Piloswine, Nosepass, and Ipom, and Yanma as well, in our group, of which Piloswine and Yanma need to be leveled up while they've got Ancient Power as one of their moves, and Ipom needs to be leveled up while it has Double Hit. So let's go to the bag and just quickly chuck him like a candy or so, and that should do the job you'd have thought. How much is a large versus your... There we go. There we go. Now, you can't learn Bug Buzz. Just evolve for me. Congratulations, your Yanma evolved into Yanmega. Its jaw power is incredible. It's adept at biting apart foes while flying by a high speed. Lovely. Gonna darn its opposition by the sound of it. That's number 4 on the slot, and the fact that we've only done it now is kind of funny. I always find that like weird when we're... It's that early on I haven't got it. According to the Pokédex anyway. Alright, Ipom, double hit. You have got... That's of course Ambipom. Split into 2, the tails are so adept at handling and doing things that Ambipom rarely uses its hands. I like to use my feet to pick up things too. Why use the hands when have feet do? I probably would need 2 for you, Piloswine, because you're level. Correct. Ancient Power for you as well. Piloswine evolved into Mamoswine. A frozen one was dug up from soil dating back 10,000 years. It woke up to much amazement. Hopefully they had some form of protection there. You want to learn double hit as well? No, you can't. It's a bit of crossover there. And for you, my other friend, we need a lightning stone. Or a thunderstone, more to the point. Nosepass evolves indeed. So that should bring us up to 195 on the Kitakami Pokédex at this point. Pass radiates such a powerful magnetic field that nearby electrical appliances are rendered useless while it's around. You're not allowed to learn any moves. Stop it. You can always remember them at any time. Well, that's said and done. I have remembered the button to get straight into the Pokédex now. 195 caught, 198 battles. We need to go find this guy here, though, however, next. But until before then, look at the loveliness. So close. Let's go get it done. Duskull is next. And one has been found just above Kitakami Hall. Now, the question of getting into an encounter with it... It's not that hard. It didn't even notice me coming. Throw a quick ball, and that should be all we need considering it's a first stage. $196. Duskull's victims suffer an intense chill as the Pokemon siphons their life force away, glaring at them with its bright red eye all the while. I will not give you a nickname, sir. Welcome to the box. So now as other things, of course, try to fight me because you can't get away from it in a crowded area like this. Hopefully I've landed in a fair position for me. Let's dodge these guys because there is something going on. A Kitakami Hall, I've heard. Yeah, the We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. Good evening, Olizandri. We are very grateful for all you did to help clear up that horrible confusion over dear Ogerpon. I never dreamt that the loyal three were in the wrong and that poor Ogerpon was the victim. Why, we would have gone on passing down the wrong story without a second thought. All that being said, while I do fully understand that the loyal three were villains, you've seen the state of Loyalty Plaza, yes? The statues are ruined, shattered to pieces when those three were resurrected. Doesn't it pain your heart to see it so? Not really, but I'll say yes. I mean, surely their shrine should get broken. And only too right. I knew a student of a fine academy like yours must appreciate the significance of such a sight. Yes, the actual loyal three were in the wrong, but the monument brought so many it brought so much comfort and hope to the people of our village for generations. Which is why I have begun a fundraiser to restore that beloved site to its former state, and I am calling it the We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. We are looking for donations of 10,000 with the ultimate goal of gathering 1 million. Don't tell me I'm the one. So I have to give all this in, therefore increasing their tourist income, I guess. In 2 levels, because I'm a tourist too, so they're just basically taking 1 million from me. This is for all the kids I've mugged along the way, right? Be as it may, I couldn't possibly take that kind of money from a student such as yourself, but perhaps you could subtly nudge your parents or teachers to contribute to our cause. My god, he's shameless. We've collected a total of 0 so far for the We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive. I'll give 100,000. Goodness me, you really wish to give us an entire 100,000 at once? You may have noticed I have managed to get myself the cash. I had to sell every treasure I had to pass this figure. Well, I accept your kind support with gratitude. And here, a little something for you in return. 10 pretty feathers, which are obviously going to be some value. Tiny amount of money back, maybe? Our goal is to raise a total of 1 million. We've raised 100,000 so far. Right then. Well, with that said, power of editing, I'm going to give all the rest in. And so, here we are. We have donated 1 million to the caretaker. 10 more pretty feathers I've got for every single stage I've done it, so it's 100 by now. With that donation, oh my! We've reached our goal of 1 million! Now we can at last restore Loyalty Plaza to the way it was. Let me call our contractor at once. Hello, yes, it's me again. We were able to raise the funds for the project. We'd love to see work get started at once. Like, literally. They say they're already done. Why don't we head over to see the fruits of your labor? Gonna zoop me, are ya? Oh, would you just look? Thanks to our We Love Loyalty Plaza Drive, the old monument has been reborn. Goodness, did they ever do a fine job? It's hard to believe it's not the exact same monument. We even recreated the scratches and blemishes it had before. Ah, now that is true craftsmanship and dedication for you. This is just what the village needed. Yes, just what we needed. To draw in more tourists who will want to take photos here. We'll be topping the tourism charts in no time. Hooray, hooray! Come on, all together now. We earn the hooray emote from the caretaker for our trouble. Also have a special gift to you, Olizandri, for being our #1 supporter. The Festival Jinbei Flashy. We had a bit left over from the fundraiser, so I went ahead and glammed that up for you. Wear it out and about to advertise the wonders of Kitakami to all your friends in Paldea. I could have taken my money back. Well, we have ourselves a fancy new Jinbei, which I will now equip. But before then, of course, we have a few more Pokemon to do, as well as the evolution of a certain Basque Legion. So, with that said and done, let's get out there. So I might want to hunt down some certain elite guys that we were fighting here, there, and everywhere as well. As our final battle hurrah, you could say. And so with a cycle of battling and healing done, Basculin has now passed the 290 plus recall damage it needed to take. in order for me to feed it. One, maybe two. Let's just do two just to be sure. The candies, it needs to evolve. Maybe one could have done it. Basculin is evolving. Only took me around like 6 battles or so, and I found out that Starly's are lethal with Final Gambit. There we go. Basculin's evolved into Basculegion. It can jump with incredible power. Part of its body are tinged red by the rage of its fallen friends. Goes to water. So that leaves us but our trade Pokemon and evolving said trade Pokemon as well, because there's 3 slots left in the Pokédex. But let's get into some fights first. Randomly, I was trying to drive away from Kitakami Hall, I came across this guy who says Kitakami Ogre Clan. Hey kid, your Pokemon looks strong. You just might have what it takes to challenge the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Who in the world? I've never heard of them. There's a group of strong trainers in Ogre Mask who've been popping up outside the village. They call themselves the Kitakami Ogre Clan. They're always on the hunt for the next battle, and tough kids like you are their favourite foes. Rumour has it, the Kitakami Ogre Clan's got 7 members in all. If you're going to battle them, watch yourself. They may be trickier to beat than you think. I'll give you something cool for each member you do manage to defeat, though. So I should have managed to defeat a few by now. How many? We got Focus Sash, 5 Experience Candies XL, an Assault Vest. That was new. 10 rare candies on top of that. There are 3 members of the Kitakami Ogre Clan left. Want a hint for where one of them might be? Why not? You will find me in a place where many gaze out upon the Oni's horn. That's your only hint. Now go find them. Okay then. Well, I was going to go this way to have a look around, but I guess I'll go somewhere else. So yeah, like my flashy suit. It's gaudy, and it cost $1 million. Well, let's go fight some Kitakami Ogre Clan members. 3 remain. Well, I found one, but I don't think it was the one I was supposed to find. Near this little puddle of water over here. Looking around Oni Mountain, as it were. Never explored this area, to be fair, but if there's an opponent for me to fight, then I will fight it. I'm Kunitsuna of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Smash and splinter against my glacial strength. Oh, you're an ice trainer. I'm like, who's my first one out? Got a carving first. Well, I think it's levitating. But earth power might just attack anyway. Yeah, I'll just believe. Stealth rock. Oh my goodness, setup. I don't like this at all. I believe in earth power. But to be honest, I should have calm-minded that turn, and then probably would have wrecked him. Well, our Blood Moon Ursaluna got 1 down. Frostlass is out next. I mean, to be honest, it's a fair trade between the 2 of us. Either I get wrecked or you get wrecked. Yeah, that's what I'm... Yeah, pretty much. Critical hit as well. Well, that shows me for having the power of belief. Few stones, but we could always get that back with Bitter Blade. And we're not faster. Okay. I do not have the attack power for this. Interesting. Let's just go into a swords dance and hope for the best. Ooh. How dare you use strategy when I just use straight up attacks? Shrug it off. I'm more powered up than I was before. Shrug it off. It's using the wrong moves. This seems to be a setup Pokemon. Well, it has Blizzard too, to be fair. What? Okay, Frostlass. Keep trying.
Just waiting for Cerulege to shrug off this paralysis and then life will be good. A golem? That's not a nice Pokemon. Like, I have options here. But I am slower too. Okay. Well, I had options. They have the fastest Pokemon in the West. I have Meowscarada. Let's hope that all that level difference puts me at a speed advantage, eh? Thank you. Items. They switch things up, don't they? They make things worse than you expect them to be. Grass Stone is interesting for that. I'm probably best off just, I'll stay and just look to do as much damage as possible. That works for me. I mean, Super Flower Trick still works perfectly after all. Not that you can't go fast again. How dare you? Just because I'm not using any optimal items or stuff for actual Pokemon battling. I have items, just not the good stuff. So we've defeated a trainer of the Kitakami Ogre clan. I defeated multiple, in fact. I gave the battle everything that I had in me. I have no regrets. Well, I better fly off and heal and find myself another member. So let's get to that. So another one has been found on the top of Oni Mountain, the very top this time, because it seems to be on this structure jutting out, which seems to itself be kind of like a thing, especially when approached from the other side. But still, I'm Munachika of the Kitakami Ogre clan. Bow before the overwhelming might of raw strength. Raw. You were challenged by Munachika. Nice shit. Ambipom versus Ogrepon. I'm sure things will be completely fine. I've got low kick. I said I did just get faked out. Don't tell me I'm just going to get faked out until the end of time. That can't steal my mask. Something tells me Ogrepon is not going to win this fight. And that I would be silly to keep using these Pokemon where the enemy Pokemon are, like, at the very least, IV trained, etc. Do you know what I mean? Versus fresh Pokemon that are slightly lower level. Because that's what Ace Trainer types are. With items, etc. You stole my muscle bands? I want that back. You got Fire Punch. You have a lot of things, sir. Well, I guess at least a couple of my guys leveled up. Agredent is out next. So we're looking into the realms of normal again. Or Motto will have to be. Should be able to close combat some of these down, but I guess, I don't know. Do I go train to close combat? Yeah, I was thinking it would be enough. Thinking of going with something else so that I don't have the... The negative statuses is how I look at it. Another one bites the dust. And Pawmo levels up too. A Snorlax is out next. I mean, I kind of feel like you should just go at it. Might use rest or something. You're not going to one-shot it, that's for certain. Maybe you can make it easier for critical hit Nuzzle. Everyone else to be able to fight it. Or you could just get body slammed. I feel like our ghosty guy is probably the best one to send out at this point. You got leftovers, have you? Paralysis things means are in my favor, so I could just Swords Dance this. It can't body slam me. I don't know what other moves it has. Curse. Oh. Okay. Speed fell and attack rose. Fence 2. And now you're fully healed thanks to leftovers. Let's just use it. I'm gonna believe. It's totally gonna earthquake or something like that. Oh my god. I'm still alive! And you go second. I can restore this health. No, but I can't one-shot Snorlax. Well, as long as he doesn't critical, I should survive. Yeah, I will survive. Sheesh. This is where I miss, I bet. Hit chance is 100. No evasion, good. I'm alive! Must feel like I should bring like Iron Hands here. He would have sorted them out, no problem. A Mousehold is next. Well, as long as I go first, I will restore my health. That was an assumption. A fairly large assumption. Slow Sarah Ledger. My god, I'm actually getting like properly chomped down by this guy. Okay, let's just flower trick, go for the critical. Watch you get one shot, yeah? Yeah. If in doubt, rely on the star. Now what's next? If anything's next, I wasn't checking the Pokeballs. So it's defeated a trainer of the Kitakami Ogre clan again, yes. And if I didn't have high-level Pokemon to carry me, what the hell would I be doing? I gave the battle everything that I had in me. I have no regrets. I bet you don't. Oh, Rockruff is chasing me. Right then, back to the Pokemon Center. Must find myself another Kitakami Ogre clan trainer. The last one, right? And here we find the final Kitakami Ogre clan member in the middle of here. Not too far away from Kitakami Hall. It's time to take you on, and this time I'm leading with the strongest. Or at least the fastest, is how I put it. Mazbi of the Kitakami Ogre clan. I control the rain and wash away my foes. You were challenged by Hazbi of the Kitakami Ogre clan. You sent out Politoed. That's fine by me. In fact, you should totally switch. This is just gonna be nutrients for your demise. Guess I'm not really taking much advantage of the terrestrialization that I could be doing at this point in time. To buff my damage just a little bit more. Ludicolo, that's an interesting mix. I mean, at least my damage should be neutral-ish, right? At worst. I mean, I got U-turn. That said, I don't really want to switch. Let's just go for Meowscarada and Wrecking. We do have a good defensive typing after all. Yeah. Critical hits. Screw defense. Don't need anything else. Trust in the starter. Dreadnought, that's super duper effective. Dreadnought should be slow as well. We have but one move, and it is a flower trick that I will perform on the regular. Still, no one's worked out its secret. Masquerada's 97 now. Ask Legions, that's Ghost as well. We could hit the other typing for the hell of it. Oosh. More the fact that Vasca Legion is more powerful than me, so now I wish I hit Flower Trick instead. Oh no, that was good. Yeah, if in doubt, start with a star. That's the thing to do. So we defeated a trainer of the Kitakami Ogre clan. I have indeed. I gave the battle everything that I had in me. I have no regrets. Do you really not? Right, that should be them all. So I guess after a little bit of healing, considering it's only one person who even got hurt, I could push onwards and just see what our reward is and then sort out our trades, shall we? Off we go. Pokédex completion is near. Heard you beat some members of the Kitakami Ogre clan. Here's your cool prizes, as promised. So we get a pair of choice specs, 3 ability capsules, and a choice band. With that, it seems you defeated every last member of the Kitakami Ogre clan. With an opponent as strong as you, I think I can actually go all out. Ha! No. Of course you're Kitakami Ogre boss. I'm the one and only secret master of the Kitakami Ogre clan. The final battle is nigh. Let me know once you prepared yourself. I mean, I'm ready as I'll ever be. I've got items and stuff, just in case. One last battle with me. I trust your preparations are in place. Our super boss, you could say. Let's go someone more suited for battle. Come with me. I don't like that. He's taking me into the middle of it. Oh, yeah, he is. I am Muramasa, secret master of the Kitakami Ogre clan. Now, how about you? You should be fearful of me. I'm like a poison person now because of my shiny gear. It should be a warning to all. Well, at the very least, you're super effective against me and I'm super effective against you, correct? Oh, you lived! No, 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 no. Don't focus, Ash. Do something rubbish. Well, that's annoying. Do I have anyone with spinny moves? Oh, I do, but it's not on my team currently. My icy penguin friend. So you're just a setup then? That's what I'm getting out of this. Ogre leveled up. King's Gambit? That's not a good matchup. I'm trying to think what is. Because technically you're not really either. Super effective against each other, aren't you? I'll believe. The question is, can I get a buff out first, or are you somehow faster than me? Oh, the toxic spikes! The King Gambit's gained strength from the Fallen as well. I feel like this is going to go terribly for me here. Oh, I should have terrestrialized now that I think about it. got rid of my weakness. Okay, you could be a big problem here. I'm like, how do I get through you in the nicest way possible, considering I'm just going to get poisoned by literally everything? I mean, not for you, of course. We've got other ways around that, but still. Lowering your attack stack would be nice. Oh my goodness. Right, I'm just going to throw you away. I level 82. Ow. I mean, one reason I'm doing that is because I can still have some Pokemon to heal up with. But then it's just working out who can finish the job and then, you know, kind of not die. Now, I'm assuming we can just punch the ever-loving snot out of you, King Gambit. But the spikes are right on my nerves, man. Oh. Oof. You use that to try and lower the damage from the super effective attack, correct? I do wonder what I can really get out from here that's going to work out for me. Because we've already lost 2 of our 4 actually battling Pokemon. A Trevenant. I mean, I feel like I should switch. This is a ghost, but also grass, so you'll get got. I guess I'm just going to try to outspeed and go for Night Slashes while being badly poisoned. I kind of wish I'd put in my, the Pokemon that I'd actually super duper trained, you know what I mean? For a super boss such as this. Not enough. Thankfully, we're good for that. So I kind of need to just abolish you and then heal myself up with something like a full restore. I think that seems like the best way out of this situation right now, thanks to toxic spikes. Because that poison damage is going to keep ramping up. I wish I had a spin. Well, Crawdaunt we can take out fairly well, I would have thought. Let's just make sure that that toxic doesn't ramp up to ridiculous values at this point. I mean, that's kind of how I was hoping it would go. Believe in the power of starter. All my levels up to 93. A Dusclops next. That's a ghost. I thank you for your coverage, Meowscarada. I'm very enjoying it right now. So that was only half health. But it seems Meowscarada is well equipped to deal with this guy. We navigated through the battle just about. Marvelously done. We are utterly defeated. It helps to have levels, doesn't it? Ha! So you managed to defeat even me. I must commend your strength. Just kidding. Thanks for taking part in our little event. You see, the Kitakami Ogre Clan is actually a special campaign we run to train up the kiddos and let them experience the joys of battling. We always hold this event around the same time as the Festival of Masks. Problem is, our members don't know how to hold back, so the kids never made it to the end before. I think you might be the first one to defeat me. So yeah, congrats. Take this prize. An ability patch. Patch that can be used to change the regular ability of a Pokemon to a rarer one. Keep up your training in the land of Kitakami. Grow big and strong in the great outdoors. Why, thank you. I don't mind taking that. Never know when I might need it down the line. Right then, last things last. Trading. Let me catch some Pokemon to trade with then. So the person on the other end gets the good stuff too. And so with a little bit of trade shenanigans online, off goes an Ipom to a happy owner looking for it for their decks. Over here comes a Gligar. Life is good. It glides as if sliding, it startles foes by clambering onto their faces, then jabs with its poison stinger. We still need to level it up, of course, but nicely done. And thankfully, the same person also had a Cramorant lined up as I had a Morpeko too. So off they go. One more dex slot filled. Thank you, Vincenzo. Nice, good for me there. It's an incredibly poor learner because it uses the bare minimum amount of energy for its brain. It focuses on battling instead. It sounds like me, just use the same attack. Job done. Right, time to evolve the Gligar. So Gligar evolves using a Razor Fang leveled up at night. So let's give Gligar a Razor Fang instead of the experience candy I just tried to give it. And then use an experience candy on the Gligar. That's the correct order to do things. I think, personally. Not the way I was going about doing things. That's not going to be enough. No. Okay. We did require 2. Thankfully, it is nighttime anyway at this point in time. Job done. Gligar evolved into Gliscor. As our 200th Pokemon, it flies soundlessly through the sky. It catches prey with its long tail and lunges at the prey's vulnerable spots with its fangs. Pokédex completion. I need more fanfare than this. You can claim reward. Yes, I can indeed. A lovely, nice ribbon. It means you've encountered every single Pokemon there is to find in the land of Kitakami. Indeed, exploring new places on your own 2 feet is a real treasure of an experience, isn't it? You know, I think you deserve a special diploma in recognition of this magnificent achievement. Come find me in the tall grass on Revelers Road when you have some time. Hello, Jacques. The Pokédex completion mark has been added, and we get a Moonball for the trouble. Kitakami Pokédex complete. Now give me my diploma. I catch them all the time now. This is what we do. Supposedly you can get eggs of the other starters, along with like Inferno, Infernape, Monferno, etc. if you just keep talking to him and having picnics with the guy. Hello, Olizandri! Looks like you've caught 200 kinds of Pokemon that can be found around the land of Kitakami. Wait, are you telling me you've caught them all? Whoa, wow, a complete Kitakami Pokédex. This is great. No, you're great. Thanks for all your hard work. I don't think there's anything more to be done when it comes to surveying the Pokemon that live here in Kitakami. I really wish I had something to give you to commemorate all your effort in the rain. Soggy diploma now, yeah? Oh, I know. I'll give you this charm I got at Kitakami Hall. It's a limited edition souvenir they only sell there. The Glimmering Charm. Having one of these mysterious glimmering charms increases the number of Terra shards you receive from Terra Raid battles. Oh, and can you show me your Rotom phone for a second? Thanks to the diploma feature Director Clavel helped with, we can celebrate your achievement in style, Olizandri. See, you can get a special message from the company that certifies Pokédex completion. Our diploma is got. We hereby certify your achievement of completing the Kitakami Pokédex. May this great feat be celebrated by all. You may have completed this Pokédex, but that doesn't mean your school trip has to end. I hope you'll keep meeting lots and lots of new Pokemon friends around Kitakami. I'm sure there's more to do if you wish with the raids, etc. But that is Pokemon Violet. The Teal Mask. All completed, all caught. This glistens in the rain, doesn't it? Spent 1,000 or 1,000,000, sorry, for a fancy uniform. Caught them all yet again. Beat all the ace trainers, yeah, barely. And explored a new land. We have a part 2 to come, of course. The secret of Area Zero, the hidden treasure even, whatever it's called, continues in the future. So I hope you join me for that when it comes out later in the year. Until then, we've caught them all. So ends another Pokemon adventure. Until next time then, when we catch even more. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching The Teal Mask.